Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
It's Curry. That time on the assist by Bogut. Bogut's got his 4th assist in this one.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down. Down low. He slipped it into quite a funk here.
I think that's a good... word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Westbrook passes to Durant. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
And Westbrook, here we go. That drops. Westbrook's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Well, they were 75% free throw shooting a season ago.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
It's early, but you can already make a case for Curry as one of the best shooters of all time. Really, it's a combination of his ability to hit shots, but also his ability to create his own shot. Very rare to have both those abilities. Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And it's Durant missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. 12 seconds left in the second quarter. Here is Ibaka. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Thank you, Kevin.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
So for Oklahoma City right now, ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Deion Waiters is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
Yeah, you got to love the energy they're bringing. As soon as they got their hands on the ball, everybody got out and ran.
Curry, good.
They don't need much of anything else the way he's scoring the ball out there.
Under trailing by 8. Westbrook drives in, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week. Well, a huge part of the defensive turnaround for the Warriors has been the improvement in their rebounding. In fact, they were dead last for 5 straight seasons from 2007 to 2012 in defensive rebounding. And in 2013, they went from worst to first.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr taking over as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion, whose focus focuses on creating sustained success. He said, we've got a chance to be really good for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts, and we'll have our chances. And we get to watch them, Kevin.
Looking to build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris. Enes Kanter's checked in for Oklahoma City.
And the Warriors, you know, last season, top 5 in defensive rebounding percentage, and not far off in overall rebound. With David Lee and Andrew Bogut inside, they tended to control their backboard.
And the trade for Andrew Bogut really changed the identity for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, they really hadn't been very good defensively in the middle since the mid-'70s with Nate Thurmond. So Bogut has brought them rebounding, rim protection, and an element of toughness that they sorely lacked.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. Outside for Durant. Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Great open look there. That's 7 points for Barnes.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Ibaka. 14 points for Kevin Durant. There's the triple. Bogut dishes to Barnes. That 3 off the mark. Thunder trailing by 12. Outside Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Waiters gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Waiters got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Kevin Durant again last season, far and away the leader in points per game. Clark his 4th time with that distinction.
And Kevin, you know, with your study of the game and its history, only 5 players in NBA history have done that. And if you're talking total points over a season, he's led the league in that category 5 straight.
Isn't that amazing?
It really is.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the 3rd. Poked away. Kanter kicks to Durant. He feeds it to Kanter. Outside Westbrook. Trying his luck deep. That drops. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
It's not a stretch to think that when all is said and done, Kevin Durant could be the greatest scorer in NBA history. I mean, ever since his 3rd season, he's led the league in total scoring every year.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Outside for Durant. Bangs home the trifecta. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
They're on the wrong side of this run, and it's not hard to see why. They're not boxing out.
Yeah, you're
not
right.
rebounding.
Exactly right. And it's not going to change until they start rebounding and giving some kind of an effort here.
And Durant last season setting the 3rd longest streak of consecutive games with 25 points or more in NBA history. I mean, he finished that streak with 41 straight games of 25 or more points. The streak only ending because he sat out the end of a blowout win. Or we could still be talking about that streak.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Curry kicks to Barnes. And the Warriors miss again. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 15-5 run. And Westbrook, here we go. And he hits it to tie the game up. Westbrook's got 22.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
And that one's good, Barnes. 6 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the Thunder with the possession here. They trail by 3 on the wing. Thompson and Iguodala. Bogut out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors' foul. Here's Adams in a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Steven Adams, he was taken 12th overall by the Thunder in the 2013 draft. viewed as more of a project, but what an impressive start in his rookie season. I think he's the future in terms of the center position for Oklahoma City. Well, when Harrison Barnes first stepped onto the scene, it was in the middle of the Warriors' 2013 playoff run. But he didn't exactly build upon that streak as people were hoping for last year. The playing time just wasn't there. This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Offensive rebound. Durant for three, and play stops as it looks like they call him over the... back here.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call. And I remember that run for Barnes. He would play as a stretch four and looked unguardable at times in their series against the Nuggets and then the Spurs. Definitely was hoping for more of that this past season.
You know, for Barnes, it was an awkward place for him to be, and they brought in Iguodala, and he was moved to the bench. A lot of people thought that that'd be a boon for him, as he would be more focused on the offensive side of things with that second unit in particular and could really thrive.
Yeah, and the change in role and adjusting to being the first option with the second unit, I think was overwhelming for him. And, I think you have to remember Barnes is still a very young player, a lot of room for growth, very talented, very skilled, and he's going to get a lot better.
And it's Westbrook again missing. Iguodala outside. Bogut the pass to Curry. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And a wide open look for Iguodala. Another miss by Iguodala. The pull-up. Cantor dishes to Adams, and the pass to Westbrook. And Durant gets double-teamed. And so here is Oklahoma City. Back to Westbrook. Boom, he jams it straight down. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
And yes, sir, that one drops. And it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding, so important in a tight game.
Well, he allowed him to get all the way to the rim, so actually a pretty good play to foul him and make him shoot free throws.
And then no choice really but to foul and stop the dunk. Don't let that happen. They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they... Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Barnes. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He told his guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
And thanks for that story, Doris. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I'll tell you what, they've hit the boards hard in this one. It's led to an abundance of second-chance points. I mean, they've gotten a lot of second-chance points.
The other thing they're doing.
Oh, my goodness. That's right.